Hello guys, welcome to the technically first day of the top 6 teams. So the top 6 teams are Outplayed is equal to Hackers, Panic, Greybird, Team 9s, Japani Cartoon and Bowlers Bakasri. And today we have the match between Greybird versus Team 9s. As you guys know, this is gonna be best of 3 matches, and there will be 10 bands. So it's almost time. Let's wait for both the teams to gather up. Okay, let me check the leader name of Team 9s. That is Rizal. Okay, yep. And unfortunately we have only one match today. Actually we had 2 matches. The first match was supposed to be Outplayed is equal to Hackers versus Panic, but due to some electricity issues, Panic forfeited the game. Therefore they will be going into the lower bracket, while Outplayed Hackers is already into the semi-finals. So let us start with the bands. Okay, who just left? There were 5 men in the Greybird. Maybe it was one of Team 9's, I guess. Okay, they're all here. So let's start with the bands. Esmeralda and Fanny. Okay. And for the red team, Balmain and Natalia. Okay. So, yes, Moralta, Fanny, Balmain, and Natalia. Yeah, now that Greybird mentions it, I have confusion. Is it Natalia or Nathan? I think it's Natalia. If it is just Nata. Okay, it's Natalia. Okay, so let them all give ready and we can start. Okay, so let's start.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Time and tide wait for
Your
no
team
man.
is banning.
Ignore, girl.
Framis and Beatrix. That's an awesome two bands. And for our seventh band,
I didn't cure
that's Valentina
Your team
Kakashi.
is banning.
To me, fun is all
Your
that
team
matters.
is picking.
And 1-1. Okay, 1-1 is also pretty OP, but see, Team 9 is actually banning all the MM players. 2 OP MMs are banned by Team 9s. I think maybe they don't have a good hyper or assassin. Or even if they do, yeah, they have the ping issue, so the hyper will not be fast enough to take out the MM. So, yeah, it's good they're banning MM.
Your team is picking.
Stand firm, strike hard.
And there goes Julian for the Greybird. And Masha, I guess probably the team 9s will be going for all slow heroes. Because they are all from Bengal players and playing in Mumbai server. They will have some lag issues, delays. Meanwhile, okay, Clint is being picked by the team 9s.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Kai for the Greybird. And Povius.
Tremble in my presence.
Your team
I still wonder why Povius took us. Well, Clint is there. And also he can use the second skill as well as the flame shot once he gets close to them to activate his ulti, but still there is no dash slashing heroes in the Team 9s.
Your team is banning.
It won't probably help much for the Povius to use his ulti.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Your team
showtime.
is
So Claude for the 9th ban. Look at the Team 9s, all 3 banned MMs. And Johnson from the Greybird. Okay, probably Team 9s will not be taking Johnson because they have the lag, the ping issue, so it won't be good for them to use Johnson and drive in with that ping.
There's nowhere for the evil to
Your
hide.
team is picking.
And Atlas and Purple and Cooper for the Greybird.
Picking.
Well, there is no chance for Diggy in the Team 9s. Okay, they're going for Pasha for the Hyper, I guess.
Need no protection from the rain.
As you saw, Basha's Hyper and Masha is gonna go for the XP while Clint is gold, and Rafaela is gonna roam Caritas mid. Meanwhile, we got 2 tanky heroes in the Greybird, Akai and Atlas. Akai is gonna jungle with the jungle emblem. Okay, even Basha is going with jungle emblem, that's good. Meanwhile, both the roam heroes are going with support emblem on both the teams. That is cool. And there are more magic damage in the blue team, the Greybird. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the Team 9s, we have more physical damage.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Both the teams are getting ready for the battle coming out in the lane, and look at the Clint, he's saying 285 ms and hey, come on, stop acting, Rafaela. He's doing like lag in a perfect way. Julian for the mid. Well, yeah, it happens. Nowadays they use Julian for mid as well. He's not that bad. Looks like Clint is owning. Purple and Cooper is owning Clint. The teams are ganged up on the MM lane while Kadita isn't checking in the bush. I guess she probably knew that Atlas was in the bush, so she just went with the first kill and retreated. Meanwhile, Clint is regening his life by getting back to the base. Rafael is defending the turret. And it's gonna be a hard match for Povius to farm against Masha, because Masha's not gonna take any damage at all. And look at this, Povius dog. The purple dog is going in Well, Pasha is getting a lot of damage and Akai is almost down. He escaped with bare less life while Julian just went in, used his CC to knock up Clint. Well, Purple and Cooper is farming to get his ulti unlocked. Okay, he got it, but he is retreating instead of using his ulti on the Clint, and there goes Kadita taking out Julian. First blood for the Team 9s. And the turtle is just waiting for the teams to be taken. Purple Cooper is going around while Atlas is going in for the Clint, and he was not able to use the ulti. Meanwhile, Akai just took the turtle. I missed to see if it was an easy one. Still, I feel like it should have been, because there was only Povius near the turtle. Meanwhile, Julian is waiting on. He stole the tube buff and he's also escaping from Kadita's CC. Even Povius is not any less than Masha. They both are just standing in the same place while fighting. While Masha is hitting, Povius is just like, come on, try your best. Okay, Rafaela almost lost 3 by 4th of her life, and she is less than 1 life, while Akai just went in using his ulti to take out Rafaela and getting back. While Basha is chasing Akai out, and Kalita went in to deal her best damage. Still Akai is escaping with 1 life. Meanwhile, okay, Akai escaped and Basha is also escaping with 1 bit life.
Team hero has been slain.
Okay, cool. Looks like Atlas is taken down. Meanwhile, the Greybird is pushing on Masha. Masha is just taking out the creep, so the turret will help her to damage Povius or Julian, whoever is trying to attack her into the turret. And Atlas is going in, stunning. Okay, he didn't stun the Clint, but he is using his ulti to pull him back, while Purple and Cooper has his ulti ready, but he used his ulti on a creep. Oh my god, waste of Purple and Cooper's ulti. While okay, he still didn't use it actually. I thought he used it on a creep. It was a sad for Atlas. He went in, he used all he could, but Purple and Cooper couldn't support him properly with the taking out there. And the second turtle goes for the Bashia, which is first for the Team 9s. Hello Zab, welcome to the stream. Please enjoy the match. The best teams are in action, I can assure you that. Okay, Akai is going in. And Atlas just used his ulti on Clint again, while Clint is trying to escape and he's taken down by Purple and Cooper this time, and he is continuing his attack on the Rafaela. That's double kill for the Purple and Cooper, and he has the time to take out the turret as well, which was cleanly done by the Greybird in the bottom lane. And Akai and Julian is going on the middle, while the rest, Purple and Cooper and Atlas, is trying to take out the turtle. Well, he was disturbed by Bashia. Bashia is almost killing up Atlas using his mobility and the poisonous damage. He has taken out the Atlas, and he is getting back to his farm. Well, Julian and Povius are still in their base. Akai is trying to block Masha from cutting the lanes, while Povius is dealing a lot of damage, and he took out Kadita. That looks like a revenge.
Team hero has been slain.
And he continues using the CZ on the Bashia, while Purple and Cooper has been taken down in the bottom lane. And also Julian is probably gonna get down because Rafaela just came in support of Pasha. And he escaped, continuing his farming while Akai went in. He tried to use, he used his ulti on Clint. And Clint is probably going down because he is stuck, and Provius just came in with his ulti, jumping again on Bashia and Kadita again. While Akai just took out the turtle, Kadita has been taken down, so does Atlas has been taken down. It was a good team fight, but at last I feel like Greybird took the advantage of the turtle as well as kills. They just lost 1 for 2, probably 3, yeah. Now I feel like Apovius has a good upper hand with Akai's ulti, because each time Akai pushes with his ulti, anyone, they are gonna get marked by Povius ulti, and that will help him. It looks like a combo for Povius and Akai. Meanwhile, Julian was taken down in a blink of eye. Good evening, Kirim. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the show, actually. And Purple and Cooper's trying to hit on Marsha, but Marsha came back with a ranging attack, but she was assisted by Atlas getting stunned and helping Purple and Cooper to deal a lot of damage, which in result Marsha dies. Meanwhile, looks like Julian is having a bit of trouble to control the enemies. Well, Kadita just went and used a knock-up and the ulti, but sadly she couldn't deal her best damage because her ulti was a bit displaced. And Masha is asking for pass. Even Bashia, I wonder why. Maybe Clint has been AFK for a while, so he's got disconnected, I guess. He has good form though, not bad one. The Clint 5.2k with the Blade of Despair and the magical defense boots. And I wonder if he is making Malefic Roar next. Meanwhile, our Purple and Koopa has 6.1k gold. That's far more than Clint. He got 3 items as well, which is the Shift Boots, Demon Hunter and the Wind Talker. And even Akai is in good form, 6.1k. Akai and Purple and Koopa are the most formed persons right now in the match. And comparing both the Rome heroes, they have pretty much the same goal, 4.4k, while Atlas is just 8 goals ahead from Rafaela. And they are actually building this same item except for the boots. They both got dominant size, and actually the second item differs a little, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we have 30 seconds left for the pass. Yeah, bro. Today there will be only 2 teams. There was actually 4 teams, but the first match was between Outplayed is equal to Hacker versus Panic, but Panic had some electricity issues, so they forfeited the game. Therefore, they're not going out of the tournament. They will be in the lower bracket, and they still have a chance to get to the finals, while Outplayed is equal to Hackers is already into the semi-finals. So let's get back to the game. While Purple and Cooper is going forward, trying to deal his best damage while taking the damage from turret. Atlas just went in, used his awesome ulti on Clint and Rafaela and Bashia, which helps Povius to take down 2 kills, Rafaela and Clint, and he is going in for the third, but probably he is dead with the continuous damage from Masha. While Povius is going in using his CC skill, and he is trying to, he probably need to get back because he doesn't have much life to spare. Well, there was an easy lot for the Greybird, the blue team. I think both teams are just waiting for the Lord so they can attack and defend. Something just went in the middle of the screen. Did you guys see that? I guess you would have seen that. Who saw that? It was so weird and so glitch. It just showed a stunt, and I was stunned by looking at that. Okay, Kadita's waiting in the bush. And a waste of skill by Atlas. And a waste of skill by Kadita. What a waste. She shouldn't have ulted on Atlas. She know Atlas is not gonna take any damage, especially with the Athena shield. And she's not that farmed as well. She got only the Clock of Destiny, which will take time for that item to be much effective one. She got Genius 1, but no damage is there to penetrate. While Atlas just went in, used his ulti on Bashia, and he was taken down. Meanwhile, Povius is trying to use his ulti on the Team 9s, but unluckily he didn't. While Karita was taken down by Julian surprisingly, and he was down, which was not so surprised. And Povius just used his ulti at the wrong place, which led him to die. Meanwhile, Purple and Koopa is trying to escape, and Akai just helped him do that. They're taking the blue buff. Probably the Greybird is gonna wait till for the next Lord, I guess. Okay, let's check the gold. We haven't done that for a long time. So the blue team, the Greybird, has almost 2.5k more than the Team 9s. Meanwhile, even the experience, they have 4.2k more than the Team 9s. But look at the graphics getting reduced in recent times from the last 2 minutes. So I guess the Team 9s is getting back on their feet right now. Okay. I just revealed Masha's hideout. While Atlas just went in, I guess he's probably gonna use his ulti, but only Masha was caught. Clever Clint escaped using his dash. Meanwhile, Povius is dealing the damage and he was taken down. Basha is chasing down Purple and Koopa. And he will escape probably unless Julian comes and kills him. Yeah. And therefore the kill goes for Kaido. And Julian is probably dead because Clint is on the range. Sorry, Julian is, yeah. Sometimes I forgot what name did I just say. Okay, the Greybird is so aware they don't want the Team 9s to take the Lord, so even if the Greybird is not taking it, they don't want them or the opponents also to take it. So they're just hiding in the bushes nearby to make sure that. While Atlas just went in and he's probably dead because look at his life. That's a lot of damage by Clint though. Meanwhile, he got another kill. Okay, that was actually by Kadita, but still he's dealing a lot of damage now. Besides, Atlas is just building physical defense now, so he got one dominant size, but that's not gonna help much for the Clint Tigers because he got the true damage as well as with the Blade of Despair and the Berserker Fury, the critical god. And he also got the damage item, which is, I feel like if it is Malefic Roar, he's gonna dominate. Doesn't matter if it is Akaya or Atlas, he's gonna melt down the lives. Okay, Akai just went in, but clever Clint, he just used Flicker to get away from Akai's ulti. Meanwhile, Masha just took out the bottom turret while Karita and Basha are trying to take out the top turrets. Looks like Team 9s are just splitting the ways to push ahead, which is actually working for them, and they also got back. Look at this, the Team 9s has more gold than the Grey Bird. They have more like 3k almost. Okay, looks like the Grey Bird is focusing on the defense while Masha is trying to sneak them from behind. Okay, just used his ulti to ultimately escape, and he's going to reach it now. While Julian is trying his best to push, he needs to recall as soon as he can, cause Masha is coming with his motorcycle. Okay, Julian is going in for Masha. Okay, Masha just got a life bar back, so it's not probably best for Julian to go alone, though. I just came to the assist and Masha has been stunned. Now it's time for them to get back. Look at Masha, she didn't give a fuck. She just went back to clear the lanes. Okay, there goes Atlas using her ulti on Rafaela and Clint, but Rafaela used the Purify to escape cleverly. Meanwhile, Clint was taken down, and also Karita was taken down by Purple and Koopa, who she tried to sneak from behind. So looks like the Grey Bird outplayed their team ambush. In the time, creeps are trying to push the top lane, but I guess that won't be a problem for them because they are focused on the Lord and they actually took it. Meanwhile, Purple and Koopa is taken down by Masha. Masha is targeting Purple and Koopa since the start of the game, as far as I know. But she's not going to it, but whenever there's a team fight, she goes for Purple and Koopa first because they know if he is there, as long as he is there, it's gonna be a pain for... Oh, look at this, I actually didn't notice. That's a clever play by Julian, seriously. GG Julian. He just took out the base and that was a surprising end. Even I was too much focused on the team fight. Okay, so that's the 1 point for Grey Bird. Bro, I think you're feeling sleepy. No bro, not sleepy, but just tired. I've had a lot of work since morning, but it's all fine now. Okay, so let's start our next round. It was so funny the way the first round ended. Okay, so that was really a big twist at the end. All the 6 viewers who voted for Grey Bird, their trust was not betrayed. So let the teams get ready. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set up our pool for the round 2. Okay, the pool is all set, but where are the team nines? Wonder what are they doing? Okay, let's start with the band system. Blue team. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, whoever is winning this match, they will be into the semi-finals actually. So they have a big chance to be in the top three. Yeah, once they're into the semi-finals, they're gonna be in the top three. Yeah, Clint did deal a lot of damage. I was surprised even without Malefic Roar, he is melting down Atlas's life. Come on, blue team. It's the default server, guys. Because Greybird didn't want to play in different server, they wanted to play in Mumbai server, so that's how it's gonna be. Balman and Atlas. Okay. So that is Balman with Atlas. Atlas was pretty annoying last round. So for the red team, Esmeralda and Fanny the same ban as last time. Where did Randall go? Last match did that saw weird arrow. What was that? It was not actually an arrow, bro. It was written as it was written as stunned, and then some life bar came below that. Just give me a second. Okay, Randall came back. So let's start the second round.
Your team is banning.
To me,
Your
fun
team
is all
is
that
banning.
matters.
Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Okay, so 1-1 and Framis for the bands. Looks like Team 9 is going with the same bands like last time. Okay, instead they went for Julian. Last time it was actually 1-1 and Beatrix, I guess, yeah. So Beatrix is still open. Maybe Team 9 is hoping to pick Beatrix, I guess, since they have the first pick. Though Julian was not so powerful in the Greybird last match, he did die a couple times. It was like 2 kills for 2 deaths. He was just doing fine. Meanwhile, okay, so Greybird just banned Beatrix. They don't want Team 9s to take it as well. So that's an exchange of ban from the last match.
Your team is picking.
Okay, that's a good pick. Valentino for the first pick is not bad. It's just gonna copy anyone with a powerful ulti. For example, if they're gonna take Povius, it's gonna be like if they're gonna take Povius from the last round, then it's gonna be a pain. Okay, they're going for Clint and Masha. Okay, meanwhile the Team 9s is going with Basha. What is it? It looks like both the teams are copying each other's heroes from the last match. Last match, Greybird was playing Basha, now Team 9s has taken it. Alice was new, okay, Alice is new. Meanwhile, Greybird just took Masha and Clint from the Team 9s last match. Okay, so the team Knights is going for Akai jungle, which actually Greybird was using the last time. I feel like it's gonna be Sun jungle. Yep.
Your team is banning.
So for the ninth ban, technically.
Your team is banning.
Grog is banned.
Come and join in my
Your
dream
team
world.
is picking.
And Lunax. That's so rare to ban. That is so rare to pick as well. I don't know why would they ban. It's so rare to pick.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Okay, Claude for the team Knights this time instead of the Clint. And what? They're going for 2 This is pretty much messed up. Maybe I feel they could change Akai to Rome and Kimmy to jungle. That might at least work. And from the grey board we are gonna get Franco. Okay. Come on, Team 9, change it. Let the Akai roam and Kimmy jungle. Okay, I wonder what's gonna be their strategy now. I'm really curious of that. I wanna see what they're gonna do.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Okay, I feel like Marsha's running straight to the red buff. Yeah, while Akai isn't there, it's not gonna be easy for Marsha to steal it. Okay, she just retreated. She's coming back. She's retreating. She's coming back. She's retreating. She's having double thoughts, I guess.
First blood!
Meanwhile, the first blood. How did I miss that? It went for Clint. Of course, Tank was there to help him. That's what tanks are for. So Valentina is actually roaming. That is pretty messed up, guys. Seriously. Look at her goal. She's just 521. She's not gonna get an item at all. She's just gonna be the guy who copies the ulti and just use it, and after that, dead or alive. Okay, she's probably dead now. Okay, she just escaped with her mobility skills. Without that, she would have been dead. And also, she used the flicker. Okay, I wonder if Claude is gonna get caught. Nope. I just revealed Franco's position. Meanwhile, Alice is having some hard time. Okay, she just escaped with her sprint. Okay, is taking out the turtle while Valentina is patiently waiting for the red team to engage. Sad, Valentina still doesn't have any ulti, so she misses a lot in her strength. Okay, meanwhile, Sun was taken out by Valentina, but most of the damage was dealt by Kimichi. Good game, blue team. And now Valentina has the ulti. I wonder who's gonna she copy. It feels like maybe Lilia's, yeah, Lilia ulti will be more effective for Valentina. And look at Alice, she's all the way in the middle of the lane to cut them. The creeps are already out, Marsha's just waiting for the enemy creeps. Meanwhile, Franco's trying to hook someone like fish in the lake. And Clint just went back. I think he was taking the Litio, but failed. Okay, well, Akai just went in trying to knock out Sun, but he just targeted a fake Sun. Meanwhile, Valentina is being taken down easily. And Claude just went in with his OP damage, but she was caught by Franco's ulti while Sun just came in, secured the kill. And Kimmy, oh my god, you could have used that ulti on this Franco if you have predicted it properly or guessed it properly. Instead he just blowed it into the bush. I know he was trying to get Franco, but that was just not the right direction. Meanwhile, look at the damage from Alice. It was an easy takedown of Sun. Yeah, it pretty much feels like Alice is a good counter for Sun, because she can steal a lot of life. She can just suck it up. While Claude is trying to use her tricks on Franco and Clint. Kimmy just came for his support, and so does the Valentina. And Valentina just went in, and I guess probably she's waiting for Clint to be revealed so she can use the Franco's ulti, but Clint was recalling actually. Why did he cancel that? Maybe he's waiting for to be ultied by Valentina. Yep, there goes Valentina, saved his ulti for the Clint, and Clint is down easily while Alice just went in on Sun. Sun is down as well. Looks like the blue team have everything calculated perfectly. It's 5 for 3 in 5 minutes 30 seconds, while the gold is up for the team 9s by 2.5k. Okay, Alice. Okay, Masha escaped. Masha was in her last life bar, but still, she has the mobility to run away from Alice. Alice cannot run that fast. Sun is ganking up on. Him alone with clowns is like ganking up. He is ganking up on Akai. He was. Oh, it's actually gonna be. Okay. Looks like Claude came in for no hope, but Valentina just took out Sun for sure, and Franco, and also Lilia's down. Meanwhile, Clint is gonna be taken down as well, and there is only one man standing in the grey bird, that is Masha, defending the bottom turret. She likes, no matter what, I'm not gonna leave my lane or my turret. Well, Alice is like, I'm cutting the supply to you, so what the F are you gonna do now? So she just retreated, really. Okay, I thought they were gonna gank on Masha, but okay, Masha's probably down. She's down to her last life bar. Meanwhile, Kimmy is stealing a lot of damage, yes. She's probably down because he's gonna use his ulti, but before that, Valentina just secured the kill and also took out the turret. While Alice is going in on Sun using a stun, and Sun is probably gonna die easy because it doesn't matter even if he attacks Alice, he's just gonna give his life to Alice. Kaka just went and dived into the turret, used his ulti to pull Clint apart while Valentina secured the kill. And Alice just went into the turret, but she is dead probably now by Lilia. While Valentina took 2 kills, double kills and triple kills, and there was a kill for Claude as well. Now Kimi is just trying to deal all the damage he can on Masha. I feel like this round is gonna be for Team 9s actually. I'm actually waiting for the third round, the final round, because this pretty much looks like 15 for 5 in 8 minutes 35 seconds, and with 6k gold in the lead is super advantage for the Team 9s. Okay, Valentino went in and he used Franco's ulti on Franco, giving the kill for Claude, while he is also continuing to get the legendary second skill on the Clint, and the third kill actually goes for Kai. And there's 2 persons left, which is Lilia and Masha Master just recalled to her base, while the Team 9s is still pushing forward. Nice dodge by Akai.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
The Lord is going in on the main turret while Valentina just trying to deal all the damage he can, taking out Clint, and following that, double kill for the Valentina, and also Kimi takes down the Sun. That's almost half life has gone for the main turret while Masha is trying to defend it, and she's probably down by Akai, which makes Lilia the last survivor, and she's down. That's a clean wipeout for the Team 9s, and there goes the second round for Team 9s. So that's 1 point for each team now, which takes us to the round 3. GG Team 9s. So we are here in this final round of the game, which is gonna decide who's gonna enter the semi-finals and be in the top 3. Oh, not the Pervez Sahil. Okay, let's make it quick. Okay, time for the blue team to ban. Come on, guys. Playbird. Oh, Sahil actually joined. I didn't notice that. Okay, they're going for the same ban. They have been banning the same heroes for all 3 rounds, which is Esmeralda and Fanny. So let's go for the red team. Balman and Atlas, okay. So looks like the bands are same. Balmond, Atlas, Esmeralda, Fanny or band. So once they're all ready, let's start the final round to decide who's gonna be on the top 3. Let's start it.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
To me,
Your team
fun
is
is all that
banning.
matters.
So Framis and 1-1 band, same bands as the last 2 rounds.
Your team
Okay,
is
just give me a minute, guys. Someone's at the door.
I am more than
Your
a
team
weapon.
is picking. Your team is
Sorry, guys. I'm back. So Valentina and Julian is banned. So Akai jungle for the Greybird now. Well, Team 9's actually got the Beatrix. I was feeling they're gonna take the Beatrix by the round 2. But she was banned now, she got it back. They definitely needed to, the Greybird definitely needed to ban Valentina because she was carrying the game so much last. And Masha. Okay. So Akai and Masha has been in, they are in all 3 rounds, but they keep on switching their teams. Last time Masha was in Greybird, now in Team 9's. Okay, feels like the Greybird is going for same picks as their first round.
My domain.
Which is... Okay, I feel... If Lilia has been taken, it will be the same, I guess. Yeah, Lilia was in the first round as well, in the Team 9's. No, sorry. Actually, it was in the round 2, yeah. So they're going for Zask. Okay, that's a rare pick. I feel like maybe Atlas would be a good ban for the Team 9s now, because I feel like the Greybird is going for the same picks as the first round, and they had Atlas as their main tank.
Come on, Dexter.
Instead, they're going for the Cloud now.
Is banning.
Or probably Team 9 is gonna pick Atlas, so maybe Greybird is thinking about banning them. Okay, they're banning Franco actually. Yeah.
Team is picking.
I know they wanted to go for a tank. Much useless, so maybe they could go for okay, Lolita. That's gonna be pretty much like pretty useless. Lolita with Diggy, it's not gonna work out mostly, I feel.
Your team is picking.
So Clint for the Greybird.
Even the strongest of currents fail to claim me.
So Bane for the jungle. Okay, that's different. See, both the jungles are with jungle emblem, and
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
looks like Masha wanted to cut the line, but Povius is not. He doesn't like it. Okay, that's a lot of reflection from Lolita's shield to Beatrix. She almost lost half of her life. Povius versus Masha feels like the first round is repeating for them. Meanwhile, that's a first blood for Kadita from Zask. Okay, the turtle has been started from the blue team, the Greybird.
Red team hero has been slain.
It is not gonna go easy. He used his ulti and he is almost gonna use the retribution, but the turtle actually goes for Akai. Meanwhile, Bane just escaped with soulless life. He is into the turrets almost, but he was chased by Akai, which didn't work out pretty much, but Kadita just got stunned by Sask's creep, and he's also being pulled back by Dicky. So there is 3-4-0 in 3 minutes, and in terms of gold we have not much, just 500 gold difference, which is Greybird is in the lead. Sask is actually a good mage. He is one of like underrated mage. They don't use him much, but it's just hard for him to escape after using the ulti. But once his ulti is placed in the right place, it's so easy to melt down the enemy's life. You just need to place it at the right place and knows when to get out. Meanwhile, look at this. Masha as always, she just loves to cut the lane, I guess, which Povius hit so much, but Ben just came in support of Masha. Meanwhile, Beatrix escapes with soulless life using flicker across the wall, and Masha just okay. She took down, but she's down as well. The way Masha was running behind Kadita was like a puppy running behind a bone. While Bane just trying to take the turtle, and he successfully does that. And Povius used his ulti but was not so lucky to use it continuously. He just stopped by one jump. So the goal difference is not much. It's pretty close to 0 for a couple minutes. It's good that the tank is always with MM to support him. Okay, meanwhile, Akai, look at this, he's using his ulti but running around a beautiful bug. Okay, looks like the Team 9s is almost lost their top turret, but yeah, it's still standing with Solus. Meanwhile, Clint is in the difficult position and he's almost dead. Yep, he was taken down by Beatrix. Despite of Lolita's ulti, she just used a blink to escape from the range and just continued her attack, while Akai is actually using his ulti to pull the enemies out of the turret, avoid from them diving in. Still, Masha made her way in to Lolita while Beatrix killed Kadita, forcing Akai to retreat.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
They finally took out the first turret from the Greybird, and they're probably going for the turtle now. Okay, there goes the turtle for the blue team, taken out by Akai cleverly while he was taken down by Masha. And Karita just used her ulti and escaping, while Povius is using his ulti rampaging on double kill Povius and Sask, and he's being chased down by Masha. Masha's down to her last life bar and running away, trying to save her life, while Clint is cleverly using the chance to push the lane, but he was stopped on the way, defended by Beatrix. Okay, that was a good gank on Clint. Clint was not able to do pretty much anything. Anuj. Okay, thanks for the tips, bro. I will work on that. Okay, Povius is up with his ulti. Well, Lakai just used his ulti to make sure that Masha dies, but still Masha is not dying. She just escaped with soulless life.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, Beatrix successfully taken down the second turret of the top lane. And Krita just went in to use her ulti, but she wasn't able to due to the ulti stun. And there goes probably Clint down, but not Clint. Why would he run into Beatrix? Okay, Beatrix is dead. No, Beatrix survived. I thought the hit from the turret would kill her, but she's using the. Okay, that was a nice kill by the Povius with his flame shot. One of the sniper shot, and that was an easy lot for the red team, while the team was focused on the mid team fight. Kakash.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, the Greybird is advancing in to defend their bottom turret. Meanwhile, Povius is trying to defend the Lord. Povius has been taken down. The Lord is free on its way to the inhabited turret of the top. Meanwhile, Kadita just killed Sask, and Sask kills Kadita with the support of Tiki. There goes the team 9s chasing the team. Diving into the turret. Okay, that's a lot of damage from the Beatrix ulti, sniper ulti. The mid turret was taken down, and all that's left for the Greybird is their inhabited turrets. Povius just started using his ulti, but after one mark he has no marks left to use his ulti again. Okay, in terms of goal, looks like there is not much difference still. In 12 minutes 26 seconds, the Team 9 is only 2.5k gold ahead, It's not like one-sided game. There are chances for the Greybird to give a comeback by any time. There's a lot of chance. We have seen comebacks with 7, 10k goals difference also. There's just 2.5k, they have huge chance if they play their cards well and use their skills at the right time. Okay, Marsha goes straight into the Clint but was blocked on the way by Lolita and Povius. Meanwhile, they took the Lord and they're chasing the Greybird back into their inhabitant. While Povius used his ulti on the Beatrix, making sure that Beatrix goes down, and he uses it again and again, and it goes flashed down by Clint. Clint is less in the life while Masha is trying to run around to reach the Clint. And there goes successfully, but will Masha die? Okay, Masha escapes actually with soulless life. That's really so sad. Meanwhile, the Lord is almost near to the bottom turret. So there's only one turret left for the Greybird to defend. Meanwhile, the Team 9s is getting back. Probably, I think they're waiting for the Lord. They don't want to miss the chance. Because a clean wipeout by at this time would be a huge disadvantage for Team 9s. Povius and Loli pick was not effective. Of course, with Diggy in the team, Lolita's ulti will not be that effective. And also, Povius doesn't have anyone to use his ulti often. Okay, well, Akai just went in to use his ulti on Diggy. Diggy just countered it with his ultimate. Probably this would be a right time for Lolita to use his ulti. Okay, looks like third Lord is up. Greybird definitely doesn't want to give this Lord to Team 9s. This might end the game for the Greybird. Meanwhile, Marsha is trying to keep them inside the jungle. He's coming up while Greybird just came in with their conceal. The Lord is already taken on, but still they're using. Povius just went in, taking out Sask and Bane. While they're continuing their attack on the Marsha, Beatrix was taken down. Marsha is running now with just one, the last life bar. So that is 2 for 5 now. They have huge chance of defending the Lord and maybe even to wipe out the team and push to end the game. They don't really want to miss this chance for the Greybird. As soon as the Lord is down, they have enough creeps to push. And the teams have all respawned probably already, so the Lord was just wasted. So the teams are all back in the action. Okay, they're waiting for the next slot. Kaka just went in using his ulti on Tiki. Tiki just countered it with his ulti. A minute cap just he had. Actually, Akai's ulti with Povius might work, but Akai is just not using his ulti at the right time, or maybe he uses it on Diggy, who can easily counter it with his ulti. The main thing, the Team 9s has Diggy, so that's a huge advantage for them. Hey Kamigali, I'm doing good bro, how are you? Please send me, drop your number bro, I missed it, please. Okay, so the fourth lord is started already and it was taken down by Bane. Following that, Greybird is trying to take down the Team 9's. Well, Lolita is down as well as Sask is down by Povius. Povius is trying to stay alive. While Povius is retreating, Masa is just not leaving him easily. They're trying to come around. Masha's trying to come around, and yeah, he's probably gonna get Povius. Okay, but Masha was pushing away. He was pushed away by Clint. Clint was giving a lot of damage, but she escaped. While Lord is approaching the mid turret, Beatrix is taken down by Povius, and another jump by Povius on Bane. Bane was taken down by Clint. Well, the only survivors, there is 4 versus 2 now. This match is never ending, guys. This is gonna... I guess probably they're gonna wait till the next slot, I guess. Both teams doesn't wanna mess it up, cause this match is their gateway ticket to the top 3. Okay, another minute for the Lord to respawn. Okay, Akai is almost down while Lolita is trying to save the team with her ulti. Akai was taken down by Masha coming around from the behind, and Kalita was taken down as well. And Sask got his mega kill but got shut down by Sask, which leaves only Clint and Lolita in the team alive. While Clint is so far away, he's recalling to defend the base. Lolita is trying to defend the team. Okay, he's back, but he's taken down as well. This is gonna be the easy end for Team 9s now, finally. Both the teams were just getting ready to take down the Lord, but Team 9s just took the chance to advance. They knew where the Greybird was hiding in the bushes, so they just went ahead with their team fight and just finished it off. GG Team 9s. Congrats on entering into the semi-finals. Greybird, you're still not out. You guys are in the lower bracket and you still have chance to get back on top. So that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the matches and good night. See you guys. Bye bye.